Welcome back to Draymond Does Gaming. Draymond here playing more XCOM Ending Within the Long War. And wow, 2 terror missions in a row. That's crazy. Well, Japan and the US are panicked. Mexico is getting up there. So it's not exactly looking the greatest for us, but you know what, that's okay. We don't have a lot of money. We do have 3 requests. We could sell off some Illyrium for a lot of money to Germany, but I don't really want to do that. Or weapon fragments for Corporal. Also don't want to do that. If I had a thin man, I would. Germany, what's your... Germany's shield is super low. Alright. Unfortunately, we need the Illyrium, because we are really low on, well, all of our resources now. What could we sell off if we needed some more money? Some sectoid corpses, possibly some Seeker Rex. Alien stasis tanks. Have we not done that one yet? The Foundry, improved improved advanced surgery. That's what we need. We need 12 surgeries. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We still need more of that. Anyways, let's just get right to it, because we've got to spin that globe and try and get some more resources. Finlay failed. Too bad. We could put someone else in there now. We could send him again, although I kind of want him out so we can use him and get him ranked up. Was there... Oh, Disco could be a good... or Junkyard. Either one could be a pretty good Psi Soldier. Anyone rank up their Psi abilities? Can we do that with anyone? No. Well, we could with All Day when she's not fatigued. Okay. Why don't we send Sledge in? He's got really good will for his level, so we'll send him out. And Mindfray or Neural Feedback? Probably Neural Feedback. It's nice. One more hour until the next one's done. Another failure. Alright. Scilabs. Endo, we want you to become... we want you to get your next rank up. Distortion Field, plus 10 defense, or Psi Inspiration. I think Psi Inspiration is just better, so we'll try that again. Alright. Shaped Armor is almost done. There we go, carry on. Supercapacitors also almost done. A Medium Raider low over Argentina. Well, let's send someone after that. You know what? Let's go Judge first, try and do some damage to it, and then we'll try and finish it off with our Major.
Enemy is padlocked.
Alright, here we go.
Nearing strike range.
Not a whole lot here for damage.
Contact lost. Contact detected.
Alright. Let's see if Mad Dog can get the kill here.
We have eyes
Perfect.
on the bandit. Approaching target now.
There we go, brought it down, just like that. UFO crash site. That's really good for us. Alright. Now, who are we going to bring along? Well, we might as well bring Solo, or we could bring Warlock, who will get a rank up. Why don't we do that? Do we have an Assault? Buttercup? Or Flint? who's way down here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Get him to tech sergeant. Snipers, do we have any that... Yes. Black Widow, actually, is our sniper for this mission. Garrote could come along as an infantry. Actually, we have quite a few infantry that we could bring. I do like bringing Garrote because she should get a psi, max out on her psi here. Medics, we could bring Captain Smokes. Yeah, you know what, let's do that. We do need a commanding captain here. Rocketeer or gunner here. Do we have any mechs available? Marauder is, and Archer. Archer would be nice. So would Marauder. Either one. Let's do Marauder. We'll bring Casino and an engineer. Junkyard. Looks like you. Junkyard for his ability to bring a lot of arc throwers. Give you the Banshee armor, increase that speed, and the Gauss stutter gun. Eventually we'll get these weapons upgraded. Casino, Carapace armor for you, Pulse carbine, recoilless rifle, shredder rocket. You have snapshot, so I'd like you to have either the scope or illuminator gun sight. Probably a scope. There you go. Marauder, the Defender, Pulse Lance, Electro Pulse, and Electro Pulse Flamethrower, Electro Pulse Grenade Launcher. Let's do Grenade Launcher this time around. We had the Flamethrower last one. Didn't use it, but we had it. And Holo Targeter. Warlock. Aegis armor for you. Pulse rifle. You have hit and run. Okay. You don't have concealment, you have hit and run. So that's good to know. Chem grenade for you. Possibly flashbang or motion tracker. How about motion tracker? Flint. Ernesto Flint. Here you go. Aegis armor for you. The alloy cannon. Laser pistol. Flashbang chem grenade. Seems like a good plan to me. Alright, Black Widow. You get to take Carapace armor as well, the Gauss long rifle, the last laser pistol, Luminaire gun sight, alloy bipod, increase that aim, 110, pretty darn nice. Garrote, you are psionic, so you're going to take the Aurora armor. You're also going to take the heavy pulse rifle, and we're going to give you the Neural gun link. There you go. Perfect. And then Smokes. You actually get to have some Aegis armor. That's pretty nice. Opportunist, suppression, rapid reaction. Might give you the pulse carbine. Or we could give you just a pulse rifle and take off your smoke grenade and go with a scope. There you go. Perfect. Who needs smoke grenades, right? Well, actually, smoke grenades are really nice, so... It's not too often I say I don't want to have one, so...
Dropship has arrived.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. It looks like the alien crash site is in a remote area. If we move quickly, we may be able to secure the site before the aliens have time to regroup.
It's also nice because supercapacitors is almost done, so we'll almost be able to start taking down large and very large UFOs. And we just start getting firestorms, but we'll be a lot better prepared anyways.
Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Okay, so we're close on this side. Not that close on that side. Alright, so this is a good angle to start off with. And, you know what? Motion track. We do have meld right away.
Affirmative. That's what we're looking
And
for.
aliens over here. Oh, I'd love to try and get to this meld.
Moving
So
out.
if we can get people over here and just be prepared for, oh, aliens on this side. And aliens on this side. That's very close to the ship already. Alright. Well.
Already
Let's
there.
just do this. Bring Marauder. Perfect. Garrote. Which side do we put you on? Can't quite make it to where I would want, so I don't mind you over here in case they come from this side right away. Our Rocketeer would be nice to have up top. Good angles. The Sniper is the other one that I don't know where we are going to be putting.
Moving
Back
out.
here for now. We can always move someone again, which is nice.
Location confirmed.
Get our engineer way up here. You also have smoke grenades too, so we actually didn't really need them. Perfect.
Good copy. Moving on target.
There we go. And then, you know what? Our medic
10-4.
can move right down here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna say we should probably just straight up use that motion tracker this time around. Just to see. Oh yeah, so they're like right over here. Alright, let's move with our scout first.
Contact.
Sectoids and a sectoid commander. Alright. That's not too bad, and those are the only things we see. 30%, 30%, 47. Alright. If we can blow up that cover though,
On the move.
we'll have a flank shot with our scout with hit and run. That'd be great. If we can try blowing all this up, that would be ideal. So let's do that. It did not blow up any of the cover. Alright. Good to know. Well, we can run and gun you right here and get that flank shot. I think we're gonna need to.
Hunt him down. Running.
There you go. 93% chance to hit, 66% chance to crit. Well, you hit him pretty good, so can't really complain about that, I guess. Alright, I'm assuming our sniper does have a shot. Alright, well, kill off a sectoid.
He's dead.
Perfect. Grote just
Understood,
kind of
moving
needs to be
out.
up here. Same thing with the Rocketeer. Just get up front. You have one shot. Why don't we take it? Don't hit the meld though.
X-ray neutralized.
Didn't think about that. Alright, we don't have to worry about the meld. Good to know. We have 30% chance over here. Actually, you hit him. 5 damage. I'm happy with that.
Will go.
Just gonna bring our medic down this way. Maybe just around like that. Then our engineer.
Moving
Just
out.
gonna move you up. Perfect.
They got me locked down.
Exact same place as where the last sectoid died. I'm happy with that. Oh, that's less good. Mine frayed on our engineer, and he's panicked now. Great. Alright. Well, let's move the scout.
Moving out.
First things first. Bring you up. 3 shots. 30, 58, 47. Gee, what does our sniper see? Same guy? Alright.
That is
Not the same
good.
shot. That's unfortunate.
Affirmative, Commander.
Just bring the mech up. 30, 49, 67%, and a flank there. Pretty happy with that. There you go. Good job.
Target neutralized.
You do have a shot, 40%. Let's take it. Actually, probably should have holo targeted first. Eh,
Damn it.
too late now. You could suppress one of them. Garrote,
Tracking.
move over. 32%. Alright. Why don't you try holo targeting first, and then Garrote will go for the kill.
Damn it.
There's the kill.
Taken care of.
Combat rush for everyone. That's nice. 47% here. Miss. That's okay.
Adjusting aim.
You can get here and flank this sectoid. I'm happy with that. Perfect.
Dead and gone.
Alright. More meld this way. That's fine. We are going to need to turn to reload and everything.
I'm on it, Commander.
There you go. Just move up a little bit,
Let's do
reload.
this.
Where's our scout? Because this is a medium UFO, so yeah, we should be okay. Wouldn't mind doing another motion
On it.
track, but I also wouldn't mind just coming up this way, just for a turn, reload,
We're green to go.
move people up slightly.
Okay. Back in. Roger that.
There we go.
Stepping off.
Perfect. Medic.
Roger that.
There you go. And, oh. It's just died again. Always nice. You're just hallucinating. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Target confirmed. On our way.
There we go.
Copy that.
Move up slightly. Reload.
Ready to engage.
Yeah,
I
aliens
don't
in the
think
ship.
we're alone out here.
We already knew that. There's still a pod out here somewhere. That's the thing that scares me. Alright, motion track. Aha! So So there's more meld. Looks just to be on this side. So I wouldn't mind trying to go for
Heading
that.
out. Alien object in sight.
In fact, we see it. Oh, it's on the roof. Oh. I dislike it when they're on the roof. Now, I'm pretty sure these... Oh, actually, just toss a battle scanner, like, right in here.
Let's have a peek.
Oh yeah. Outsiders are right there. You do have a nice shot. I'd like you just a little bit closer to us. There you go. Steady your weapon. Make sure we're going to kill it next turn.
I'm on the move.
If we move to here, we shouldn't trigger it, right? Yeah, good. Good, good.
Moving.
Very good.
Heading there now.
Steady your weapon so we can get a nice rocket in there.
Rolling.
Reload.
Ready to engage.
Same kind of thing. Just get down here. Steady your weapon. You might as well overwatch from here. Same thing with you. Garrote. This might be your best spot. And get you on a full reload.
Back online.
Oh, drones behind us. Destroyed drone. Alright, pretty happy with that.
Target neutralized.
Is it only drones? They're not doing anything, so that's completely fine with me. Alright. If it's only drones, I'm happy with that. Get right here, destroy this one. Well, you had your free shot anyways. There we go. One's down. You have 3 shots. 100, 100, 100. I don't want to activate them yet, so...
Target disabled.
There we go.
Moving out.
2 shots. 87, 44. Let's take the 87. 7 damage, but it's hollow targeted. Guess that's something.
That's affirmative.
Garrote doesn't see anything. Just steady your weapon. I'd love to steady with you as well. 99% chance to hit. Here we go. Get that kill.
Planted him.
Our scout, I don't really want to move. Can you get up top? You could to get this meld. I don't like that. Maybe if we go around this way, we could.
On my way.
There you go. Alright, well, why don't we go down here? We're gonna take another turn anyways. Miss. Yeah.
No way that just happened.
Oh, you actually don't see him. Alright, Overwatch then. And here comes the Overwatch shot. 6 damage. You have rapid reaction, so you can try again. Oh, too bad.
Ooh, that
Tried.
is not
That was good though. Good effort. 6 damage from a drone? Wow. That makes me sad. Alright.
Heading out.
Just go kill him and then move again. Thank you.
Hostiles pacified.
Move down next to our medic. We see through that. Oh, that's even less happy. Alright, well,
Yes, sir.
let's get right here then. And then next turn you can go up, and if we see them, we see them. Just stay where you are, I think.
Headed there now.
Maybe right here, and reload.
Let's do this. I'm on my
Just
way.
move up a little bit here. Back this way. Reload.
Ammunition loaded. Moving.
Drop you down. Steady your weapon. Steady your weapon, because you're going to launch a nice rocket in there. Heal up the assault.
Easy now, soldier.
And reload.
Rat tack bang.
You might as well reload.
Ready to rock.
Alright, so what we could do is launch a rocket right in here and try and blow up as much of that as we can. I would love to get this meld,
Solid copy.
so why don't we do that? We actually didn't see them.
Got it.
That's good. So then you could drop a battle scanner right here, and you should be able to see
Eyes in
that
the sky.
outsider. Yeah, we do. I'd like to wait just one more turn now, just so we can get everybody in a little bit of better position here.
Let's do this.
Mostly the assault and the medic, who aren't in a position. For firing a rocket, yeah, you'll be fine. Alright. Just keep your weapon steadied.
We'll go.
There you go. Overwatch in case. Steady your weapon. We'll steady yours. You can overwatch, I guess. And steady yours. I'm thinking we want to send a rocket right in there. I'm thinking we might want to abort. 3 berserkers?
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Okay. That is, not ideal. In any sense. Can you fire a nice shredder rocket over here at these 3? Yes. If we could move them closer first, though, that would be ideal. Alright. Well, that kind of blew up all those plans.
Affirmative.
One or two. Alright, we don't actually see the one I wanted to shoot to see if we could bring him a little bit closer. You are flanked, and that's not good. Well, we can get you behind this high
All
cover,
it
so let's do that.
That's affirmative.
This is bad news for us. I think we might need to try to do this shredder rocket.
Suck
And
on
hopefully
this.
we can hit all three.
Heavy ordnance confirmed.
Alright, looks like we did. Shredder rocket, 5, 4, and a 1 damage. How far can you launch a grenade? Not that far, unfortunately. How far can you toss a grenade? Actually, not too bad.
Position confirmed.
Now you should be able to toss it and hit all three of them. You can hit and run and hit one of them first. Or attempt to anyways. Missed. Alright.
Adjusting sights.
Now you can chem grenade those two. I think that might be the idea. Idea. Because then there's going to be extra damage here. And we need the extra damage here right now.
Grenade out.
It's not a lot of damage, but it's something. Alright. The assault needs to move in a way where he won't die. 100% chance to hit this one. If you hit this one and crit, you could kill it.
Heading to that location.
Alright. So how far can you launch a grenade? Not very. That's sad. This is not good. We can overwatch with you and you might get some extra shots when they all start moving at us. Might be our best case scenario with you. Alright, Groat. 100% chance to hit this one. 12 damage. Make him move closer. Reaction shot. Dead. Good.
X-ray down.
Let's try that again. This time with this one. 64% chance to hit. 9 damage. Alright. 69% chance to hit. Good.
Got him.
Alright. Who's left? Our assault and our... This is not good.
Headed there now.
1% chance to hit. That's not very good. You can't even see him. That's the part I don't like. What about with a pistol? 18%. See, I'm leery of going right by here, because I think you might see them. No, you might not. Why don't we run and gun
The speed of death.
and
Okay.
hope for the best. There we go. We hoped. 34% chance to hit. Really just need a hit. 46. Alright, it's not that much better. Let's just try with the shotgun. Wow, that couldn't have really done any better. Acid damage killed him. I'm happy with that. Our mech needs to move back up. There we go. Then we have a couple Muton elites. I don't mind if you stay out in the open. I really don't. Yeah, that's completely fine with me. Please don't activate. That would be very bad for us. Alright. You've got 2 shots at this guy. Let's take him. 12 damage crit. And we can go again with a hollow target. 77% now. Miss. That's too bad. 91, 100. Alright.
Okay.
A little bit closer, 37. Well, we might as well take a 37%.
My ammo's running low.
That's fine. That was actually very, very good for us. You still have more grenades, so I wouldn't mind trying to blow up this guy's cover. Just do a little bit of damage to the other one. Doesn't really matter about him. I'd rather not kill him with a grenade. Actually can do any damage to him. Alright, perfect. Precision shot this guy. Hopefully you can get the kill. 13 damage. Oh, it's close. Alright, bring our mech up. 2 shots. 68, 58. Go with the 68. Nice. 1 Muton Elite left.
Threat has been eliminated.
You actually don't see him.
That's
If
affirmative.
you move up here, you will. 74%. There we go. Got the kill. Good, because we need a lot more of those bodies. Alright, reload time. Reload.
Good to go. That's affirmative.
Come back down this way. Reload.
Rack, tack, bang. Will do.
Just right there. Reload. We're out of battle scanners and everything, which is not exactly ideal, but
Okay.
could be worse. Right there.
We're
Reload.
green to go. I'm on it, Commander.
Coming down. Reload for
I'm
you.
ready.
Just steady your weapon. Steady yours.
Got it covered.
Should be a fine spot.
Look sharp, enemies.
Oh. Sigh. Huh. You really need a reload, unfortunately.
I'm on the move.
Well, here comes all the smoke grenades we can.
Smoke out.
That's not good for us. Last turn, at least we still had the
That was close.
smoke grenade we could do. It's not good. Alright, well, we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna fire a rocket right here. Try to blow up all this cover, the sectoid
Suck on
commander,
this.
and everything else. 7, 9, and 10 damage. Alright. Can't say I don't mind that. Now, we can move you here and toss a grenade right in there. I think that's going to be ideal.
Grenade out.
5, 4, and 2 damage. Alright. You only have 1 shot. I don't really want to move you forward because I'm feeling there's going to be a lot of aliens in here. But, you know
Got
what?
him.
Never really sure. At least the sectoid commander's down.
Got it covered.
You do see him. Alright, 44%. Nice. Alright,
No longer a threat.
good. Happy with that. Think we're We're gonna keep moving our sniper over. Here we go. We'll be in a better position at the very
Headed there
least.
now.
Move up a little bit. Just overwatch. Steady your weapon. You're gonna overwatch as well, because you do have that rapid reaction. I think we're gonna run you around this way. Ah, there was another outsider shot. I'm glad that missed. Should be able to see him now, though. There he is, alright. Here comes 2 reaction shots, 8 damage. Miss. Should go again, though, with the medic.
Target
No, we
still
didn't.
in play.
Alright.
They've got me locked down.
Suppression on the mech, that's fine. We actually might be able to capture that one. Alright. 9 more damage over here, and that is nice. He's getting lots of shots in, lots of hits. They miss.
Incoming fire!
Always makes me happy. Regenerated 6. Could be worse. Alright, sniper. You actually don't see anybody. That makes me sad. Now you do. Alright. You have 1 shot, 43% over there. However, if you move in to here,
On my way.
you'll be able to get this kill. Oh, maybe not the kill. Weird. Alright, now get the kill. 4 damage. Okay, soaked up a lot.
He's down.
Don't exactly like that.
Affirmative, Commander.
Now, is this going to be close enough for close encounters? That would be ideal. 59% hollow target. 10 damage. It is. Alright. Can we actually get in there to try capturing him?
That's affirmative.
Possibly. Here comes the stun percent. 20%. Yeah. Didn't think that was going to work.
Didn't work.
That's okay. See if the mech can get the kill. No. Miss. That's fine.
Shot did not connect.
Garrote will get the kill. And the win for us. Perfect.
He's down.
Oh, that's not the mission. Wow, okay. Reload.
We're green to
Is
go.
there still another outsider then?
Okay.
Overwatch with you. You need to reload again.
Locked and loaded. Moving to
Just get up front. Oh yeah, one more outsider. Our engineer's gonna eat it. Didn't die. That makes me very happy. Alright,
Got it covered.
just get in here. And you can hit him. Good chance to hit. 5 damage. You should be able to go again. 3 damage. Alright. It's something. You do have a shot from here. Let's just take it. Hollow target.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Our sniper still can't see anything.
Roger, Dodger.
Sometimes these UFOs. Alright. Let's
I'm
get
on
right
the move.
behind this guy. I'm glad he didn't have close combat specialist, actually. Mech with the kill. Pretty happy with that. That should be everything.
I'm out
Commander,
of ammo.
Oh, good.
the operation was a success.
Thought it was just delayed. Alright, not so bad. 20 more aliens killed. Pretty nice. Only one got damaged because I thought they were done, but apparently there was still one more outsider there. Could have been worse. Perfect. Only one promotion too. Well, we're getting close with everybody. Flint is promoted to Tech Sergeant, Running Gun, Close Combat Specialist, Will to Survive, Close Encounters. We want immunity to critical hits is nice. Killer Instinct is really nice, but with Close Encounters, you can't combine it with it. So I don't think we're going to get Killer Instinct. Executioner. If your first shot doesn't kill him, your second shot's going to have a good chance to. I like that. Alright. 27 days wounded for Junkyard, that's okay, but we do have a whole bunch of stuff here. 4 sectoids, 2 sectoid commanders, 2 elites, 3 berserkers, 5 drone wrecks, 51 Illyrium, 28 alloys, 27 fragment, 8 meld, a working computer, 3 working sources, 3 damage flight computers, and a damage power source, which we can go sell, because we kind of need to do that. And we didn't see any thin men either, so yeah, there's that. Alright, 75 more credits just from that. Perfect. We actually have some credits now. That's nice. But yeah, that looks like it's going to be it for this episode. So thanks again for watching Dream Does Gaming. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.